What's going on, guys? Back again with another one talking about health, wealth, happiness, getting success, getting rich, getting wealthy, all the great things in life, right? And today I want to talk about one of the major keys to creating your successful life. So there's three major top tier keys. So you have discipline, you have consistency, and then you have focus. I think those are like the big three, the major three when it comes to changing your life, when it comes to becoming successful in life. So in today's video, I want to talk about consistency and why consistency is so important. In order to achieve anything, I don't care what you're doing, you need to be consistent, right? And everybody understands this, but they don't realize the power of consistency through all the ups and downs, through all the failure. If you just don't stop, you win. You can't lose. You have to be consistent in life. So many people have written books about this, right? I got one of my favorite books right here, The Power of Habit. It talks about all of businesses. It talks about all of the greatest coaches, the greatest athletes, and how they all use the power of habit to become consistent in life. Another one of this is a decent book right here, The Compound Effect, how to jumpstart your income, your life for success. Again, the game is all the same. You must stay consistent no matter what you're trying to do in life. You could be getting into boxing or getting into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or doing something, right? You can be a weightlifter or getting in the gym, right? Getting your body right. And you don't even know what you're doing. You have no idea and you're just fumbling around. But if you're just in there every day, staying consistent, you'll win. You'll get a better body than somebody who knows what they're doing, but they only go to the gym a couple times a week, right? Consistency is the key. It doesn't matter what you're doing, what kind of business you're trying to start. If you're trying to do content creation, I don't care if this video only gets 2 views or 5 views. I don't care, right? Something's telling me to do this. I'm going to stay consistent with these videos, and that's how we're going to rock out. We get 5 views, we get 50 views, we get 5 million views. I don't care. I'm doing the video. Stay consistent. This is how everything grows. Staying consistent in the gym, in business, in life, in your relationship, right? A lot of people fall off in their relationship. They're not showing up like they used to. Consistency is everything. It's the top 3, right? You must be disciplined with whatever you're trying to do in life. You must stay consistent and you must have laser focus. If you master those 3, you can get anything you want in the world. So many people, if they just stayed consistent, they would win. But most people, for some reason, I don't know what it is, if it's 85% of people, they just can't stay consistent. They fall off. They'll start and then they'll just stop. I mean, everybody always knows, right? Because I'm really big into the gym. Everybody always knows those people who they say they're going to get into the gym January 1st on a new year, and they're in the gym for like a month and then they stop going. It's like, why did you even go in the first place? You must stay consistent with everything in life. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you just stay consistent, you can't lose. You cannot lose. You just can't stop. It doesn't matter how many setbacks, how many faults, how many failures. Every failure is just a lesson. Learn, keep going. Learn, keep moving forward. That's what it's all about. It's all about consistency. If you just don't stop, you can't lose. Oh, man. It's so crazy. Man, I like this place, man. I hope they don't kick me out. I'm inside this hotel right now, but hopefully they don't kick me out, but I think I should be straight. But yeah, man, consistency. You must stay consistent in life. You can't lose. I wish so many people understood this. So many people, right? Or we've seen the picture, right, of the person who's digging away at the tunnel, and like they were right there before they hit the diamonds, and then they started to walk back the other way. It's all right in front of our faces. It has to be a top 3, like must have. You must be consistent. You must stay consistent in life. You can't fail. And I don't care what you are doing, you can't fail. Will you be the best? Somebody who has more talent and they're just naturally gifted at whatever you're trying to do, you probably won't beat them. But if you're consistent, right, you will beat out 99% of people. Now, if you're trying to do something, if you're like a sport or a boxing or whatever, if somebody else who has that hand-eye coordination and then they also have the consistency and the discipline, they're probably going to beat you out. But if you just don't quit, if you're just consistent with whatever you're trying to do in life, you'll beat out 99% of people. 99% of people can't stick with something. No matter what you're trying to do, content creation, working out, lifting weights, starting a business, reading a book. You know how many people can't finish a book? You know how many people can't finish a book? Consistency, man. Consistency in every facet of life. If you just stay consistent, you can't lose. 99% of people will fail because they can't stay consistent. If you just stay consistent with your goals, with your dreams, whatever it is you're trying to accomplish in life, if you just don't stop, you can't lose. All right, I think I'm good with that one right there, man. I hope you got, man, I'm telling you. I'm going to end this video right here. If you're still here, go ahead and hit a like and subscribe if you're still on in here. But man, dog, if you just understood the power of consistency, you can get anything you want in life, mastering consistency. All right, I'll catch you beautiful people in that next one. Peace.